I'm Derek Hacker, and welcome to Hacker Time. That's right, Hacker Time. Sponsored by Hacker. Want to go hack? You never go back. All right, so today, episode 12. One of my favorite numbers. Aaron Rodgers, when he was with the Packers, when he was good. But, yeah, this episode is Who Am I? So, there was 4 arrests in 2021 and the beginning of 2022. So, the arrests are falsification, failure to obey a traffic control device, driving under suspension, and expired plates. So we'll go in order. 2021, falsification. My friend and his girlfriend got in a fight. I had to get involved as a witness. I ended up lying for my friend and didn't think anything of it. Well, while I was applying to get a new job, high paying job, really good job, everything set up, they couldn't hire me because I had a pending case. I had no idea what was going on. I go figure out, I have a falsification charge for all that stuff that happened. Got a lawyer, they dismissed the falsification charge. The whole thing was irritating, but I still had to go to court, so I still had court fines, $134 of court fines, just for them to dismiss it. You can still look up, still on my record, even though it's a dismissal. Doesn't make sense to me. It is what it is. So that's that. And then, failure to obey traffic control. There's a red light, but you can't turn left on it. I turned green, but you still, no left turn. I turned left. As soon as I turned left, I was like, crap, I saw the sign. Of course, there's a cop behind me. Pulled me over. I just got done at a sports bar. He smelled it. We talked. I was like, I only had 1 or 2. And he's like, I don't know. This could go a lot worse. I passed all the tests. He made me walk around the block, parked at Wendy's for a half hour, and then let me drive home. So, now I got a citation, had to go to court for it. It was just a $150 fine. But I didn't know any of that. I didn't have to go to court for it. I just had to pay that $150. I never knew that. So as I'm driving, I go to Georgia for a month in January of 2022 for a work trip. That was like the best month ever. Came back. My birthday's January 6th. I was in Georgia, so I didn't renew my plates. So start driving. This is the beginning of February when I got back. Driving under FRA suspension and expired plates. It's like, okay, I'll go take care of it. Next sort of warning. Yeah, right. Not in this county. Car got towed because my plates was expired. I had to go to a towing place, get my car. I can't remember how much it cost, but a lot, $400, $600, something like that. Then when I had to go to court, I had to pay a diversion fee of $60 to get my license back. Court costs all in total for both of those was $357. So yeah, those are all minor. Get my car towed and getting it back, and that was definitely the hardest part. But this is all allegedly, when I got pulled over for the suspension expired plates, maybe I wasn't sober, so maybe I did get lucky. But at the time, I did not think that way. I thought F them, F that. Well, so all this happened within a year, right? Within like 6 months. This is like a warning, like maybe you shouldn't drink and drive. Maybe you should slow down. Maybe you should chill. This leads up to my last arrest. It'll make sense once I get to that video. So this is a lead up. So this is the beginning of 2022, the beginning of February. A few weeks after that, stay tuned. This was probably my craziest arrest. There's the cop chase, and then there's this one, the next one. There's a lot to it. It's one arrest that turned into many of arrests. A lot of karma, a lot of small world type stuff. So episode 13, lucky 13, if only it was a Friday. Maybe I should make it Friday instead of tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. I don't know, but stay tuned. It gets very interesting, very crazy. So this one's kind of blah, but leads up to the next episode. So kind of a, you know, teaser. So yeah, keep watching. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Love you. Hump day.